of my gun handling series, my pistol gun handling series. This is going to be about stance. So, stance, to me, Caesar's going ballistic on chewing his butt again. I guess he must have picked up a flea somewhere or something. You think, frontline and stuff, but hey. Plus it's cold outside, so I guess he got some. I need to get some more frontline juice to hit him up with. Anyway, Caesar, that's enough. Caesar, that's enough. Anyway, stance is really not that important, in my opinion. People talk about here's what's important when you're assuming your stance. It's good to have your feet about shoulder width apart. If you'd like, you can drop your dominant side leg, your right hand if you're right-handed, left or right leg if you're right-handed, left leg if you're left-handed. You can drop it back a little bit. Your knees should always be loose. It should be a little bit bent at the knee, and your weight should always be on the balls of your feet, the front half of your foot, not on your heels. I'm not talking you don't have to lean so your weight's exclusively on that part of your foot, but you do want the majority of your weight to be on the front of your feet. Your knees slightly bent. But you got to remember that in a real world situation, you might be shooting around cover where your weight's all the way on one side of your body or the other. You might be injured, so you're letting your foot off. You might be standing sideways with 1 foot high on a rock or something, or your other foot high on a rock or something. The point is that your footing is not always going to be guaranteed. It's not like you can look at a bad guy and go, hold on, shoulder width apart, knees bent, right foot back 6 inches. Okay. That's not going to work. So, stance is not that important for me. The things that I look for every time are that your knees are slightly bent, weight's going to be forward on the feet, and what's really important is what happens from your waist up. And that is that you want to be leaned into the gun. Now, you don't have to, you're not sticking your butt out. You're not when you stick your butt out, your weight's back on your heels. Your weight's forward and you're just leaning forward. Just like you were reaching out to get something that's, like you're standing, my couch is right here. I'm at the edge of the couch. I'm going to reach for my phone. You lean forward at your waist to get the phone. So, you want to be leaned forward just a little bit. Knees slightly bent. And get in behind the gun with your body. Like that. So that's your stance. Looks like this from the side. Now what that does for you, it's important because if you stand with your back straight and shoot, even a 9mm, the recoil of the gun is going to push you backwards a little bit every shot until you're off balance to the rear. If you stick your butt out and you're down like this and you shoot, well, besides from looking silly, it's just not a stable platform. You're going to be rocking on your heels the whole time. Every time you pull the trigger, you're going to rock on your heels. What you're doing is creating the most stable platform possible. Your knees bent lets you absorb recoil up and down. You absorb movement up and down with your knees. And this is also important for movement later, but we won't talk about that right now. Leaning forward allows the recoil from your arms to transfer into your shoulders and down to your body. It's all absorbed straight back like this. Every time you shoot, press out, bam, bam. That recoil is being absorbed through your body. Like I said, the worst thing you can do is square your shoulders, stand straight up, and shoot. And it'll just push you backwards every shot. You'll never get a quick follow-up shot that way. So again, knees slightly bent. Shoulder width apart if you can. If you want your dominant foot back a little bit, if you can do that, great. But feet about shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, weight forward on your toes, the balls of your feet, lean forward at the waist, and get in behind the gun. What you do with your arms, I'm going to let you decide. If you want to go straight isosceles, extend both arms all the way. If you want to go kind of improved weaver and bend your arms a little bit, whatever you want to do is fine with me. I kind of do a little hybrid thing that I found that's comfortable for me. As long as you create a stable shooting platform from which you can fire effectively, that's all that matters to me. So there you go, guys. That's part 3. That's stance for shooting a handgun, basic gun handling skills. Thanks for watching the videos. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. And remember that this is America, and it's your freedom.